G'day, I'm Craig Greenwood from Australian Premium Dried Fruits. Welcome to our first crop report for the 2019 season. We've seen some really interesting dynamics over the past 12 months in dried fruit, and that's why I start the report in front of our major water source, the Murray River. In the last 12 months we've experienced drought conditions in Australia, and because of that we've seen water prices increase significantly. Water prices for our growers are the equivalent of $400 to $500 per tonne cost, which compared to last year was more like $100 a tonne. So because of that, we need to recognise that in our pricing to growers, and that will see some increases in the coming year. From a fruit perspective, things look fantastic from the 2019 season. We've got some really nice sun muskets here to look at, and this is typical of sun musket around the district. It's still a good 5 to 6 weeks away from being mature enough to cut and harvest, but there's some good volume of fruit on these vines, as there always is with the sun musket variety, and we're seeing that with most of the new varieties, that we get that really good consistent yield. The weather has played a small part. We've had some really hot conditions since Christmas, a lot of 40-degree days as we've got today. We'll have a forecast temperature of 42 degrees Celsius, so that can slow down the development of the vine a bit, but overall things are looking fantastic. This is a patch of sultanas. Sultanas still represent about 50% of our intake, so it's a really important variety for us still, and we're getting mixed reports across the district, some lighter patches, but there's still some really good loaded vines as well, like this one here. See some good sized bunches. We've got nice loose bunches, very high quality fruit. This will dry down to a 5 crown light product with the right weather conditions, so you know, Mother Nature will still play a big part in what quality we get from this season. The Carina Currant variety that is unique to Australia has once again got a massive crop on the vines. As you can see here in this panel, it's just a wall of fruit. The currants are starting to colour up now. You're going through that veraison period and sugar levels are increasing, but you've still got a number of these green berries, which will be another 3 or 4 weeks from being fully coloured when the harvest and the picking period will start. So that finishes this first report. As you can see, there's some really positive signs again from the quality perspective. Some interesting market dynamics and issues around water that we're dealing with, but the Australian crop once again looks fantastic. So I'll be back again in a couple of weeks with a further update just to see how things progress from here. So from me, it's bye for now.